On a quiet night, Diana sat in her small, dimly lit room, reading an old, forgotten novel she found in her home's library. The novel was filled with scary stories about ghosts and spirits haunting abandoned places. As Diana was engrossed in the story, she began hearing strange noises filling the room. At first, she thought they were just her imagination, but the sound grew stronger and clearer. It was like intermittent whispers, as if someone was whispering in her ear. Diana tried to ignore the sound, but she felt a chill down her spine. Suddenly, the only lamp lighting the room went out, and darkness engulfed the place. Now Diana felt real fear. She tried to get up to find a candle or any source of light, but her feet felt heavy as if they were anchored to the ground. Then she heard slow footsteps approaching her room's door. The footsteps were very clear, as if someone was walking down the corridor leading to her room. Diana froze in place, trying to quickly think about what she should do. But before she could make any decision, the door slowly creaked open and a foul smell wafted into the room. In the pitch darkness, Diana saw a long shadow entering through the door and moving towards her. She tried to scream, but her voice betrayed her and no sound came out. The shadow approached until she felt its cold touch on her face. The shadow whispered her name slowly and softly. Diana, Diana. In a moment of sudden courage, Diana turned on her lamp again. But when she did, there was no one in the room. The shadow had disappeared, and the sound stopped, as if nothing had happened. But Diana knew that what she saw was real, and that there was something or someone trying to communicate with her. Since that night, Diana never felt safe in her room. She always felt that something was watching her from the dark, and that the mysterious shadow would return again. Days and weeks passed since that terrifying night, and Diana was no longer the same. She became quiet and tense all the time, avoiding being alone at home. She felt that something was following her, as if the mysterious shadow she saw was not just an illusion. One night, while she was trying to sleep, Diana heard a scratching sound coming from behind her room's door. This time, it wasn't just whispers, but real sounds as if someone was trying to open the door. Slowly, she got up from her bed and approached the door. She got closer, gathered her courage, and opened the door quickly. But there was no one, just the dark and closed corridor. Diana sighed in relief, but then she noticed something strange. There was a faint light leaking from under the basement door at the end of the corridor, even though she was sure she hadn't opened that